All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Eddie F. and Diaz bringing it to you live from the studio. This is going to be High Conversations Podcast. You're already ready. You know what's coming. You know the conversations we have. Thinking about starting it all from the very bottom, doing this on the phone, and just trying to take it to a whole nother level. But I'm going to let this grow in the way it should grow on its own, organically. Right now, I think I'm just going to start where I think it all should start. I'm in my room, I'm chilling, I'm on my round table, I got my TV going on, Chill Bill playing. Not enough to pick it up on here because I don't want to get sued and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But just keep me in my zone, I guess. Got inspired to just start talking and let you guys know this is going to be a reoccurring thing every Thursday. I'm going to be trying to upload this, trying to get this out, and just keep it going. And at some point, I do want to start getting people on this show, and then beyond that, I would love to turn this into a television series or just something. I'm not sure quite where exactly I'm going to take it, but for right now, I'm just going to have fun, put this up on YouTube. I'm going to try to get it on iTunes. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'll have the process down soon, and I'll just show you guys what's good, how I did it, and how much work it took into it. But I digress. Let's get back to the main topic, High Conversations Podcast. I don't know what kind of name I'm going to put on it. It's just something that I thought of for the minute to kind of give it that feel, to give it that essence and just keep me on the track of doing this. So, name's going to change. I just want to put it in more concrete so that I know, hey, I have to get on this podcast. Because, not even if you're motivated to do stuff, sometimes you have to really go further than just that. You really have to just sit there and be like, hey, okay, I'm planning this. I'm putting this in the calendar, Because if for me, heck no, techno, I will not do it. Sometimes I just forget, or I just nah, I'll do it later. Which is a really bad habit that I have, and I'm trying to work on that. But, it takes time. It takes a lifetime to really get up and get into where you want to be. I think life is always about growing and just changing and developing. So it's a process. And this podcast will be a process too. So you guys already know I'm a YouTuber. I do the daily vlogs, or I did. And I kind of let myself free up a little bit because I want to up my content, I really want to find a content that you guys can enjoy, because I was listening to David Dobrik's podcast. You guys should check him out. He's hilarious, and he was talking about how he had Vine or whatever, but he had an avenue of creativity. He just didn't have that spark. And when he came to YouTube, and he kind of made his own little style, and now he has the content he wants to bring. He has in his head, this is what needs to be done. This is what I want to show people. This is how I'm going to entertain a group, the whole world, basically. And I want to get to that point, but there's no rush. There's no, how do I put it, there's no real pushing that. That has to come organically. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let that come the way it comes, but I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep posting. I might take a day off here and there randomly, but I love vlogging so much that taking a day off is probably only because there was no good content that I could have made that day. Because a couple days ago, I had made nothing just because I had this really good idea, but it just didn't fall through. So, from now on, whenever I have a really good idea, I'm just going to go for it. No excuses, but I'm not going to promise daily just because, we're people, We're really individuals out there who we all got something. But anyways, I don't want to get all deep and spiritual. I just want to bring it back to this podcast, this show. Like I said, every Thursday, really, no matter how late, this is my Thursday gig. So if anybody out there is listening and wants to come in on my show Thursdays, anytime, let's run it. Let's see what else we got to talk about, guys, because real shit, this is going to be a long-ass podcast. It's only been 4 minutes and 46 seconds. And here I thought I had a long-ass story. Talked for 20 minutes, now I was wrong. I've been only talking for 5. But that's okay, because I'm going to continue, I'm going to practice. keeping the conversation going, different things like that. Now I'm just gonna give you guys kind of the space that I have right here. So I have my round table. I got a couple chairs. I'm sitting in one that's as you guys see it on my channel, the red donut one. It's fucking uncomfortable though. Oh my god, I feel like I'm killing nerves when I'm sitting on it. I don't know. It's really bad. Just all your blood on it. I don't know. Do you guys get pimples on your butt? Like real shit. Do you guys get that? Anyone out there? I think maybe it's just because you sit on it. You know, you sit on your ass all day, sweat and shit accumulates. You know, I don't know. Maybe those are just my thoughts. What do you guys think? Tell me, like, what do you think? Is everyone have a clean butt? Like, what's your idea? What's your idea of a perfect butt? That's what I want to know. What do you guys think is the best booty cheeks that would just make your life amazing? I would like a pair of pear shapes, you know, the pear shapes, ooh, with the hips, and they got the bounce, you know what I mean? They got that kind of like the pillow feel. Oh, just not to get too sexual, but just sit on my face, you know what I'm saying? But I bring it down, I'll bring it back, don't worry. So today I had filmed a skit, and I was thinking of doing a parody. So I just did a parody of a couple's yoga challenge. That's right, me solo did it on my own. I have my mom recording. You can see her shadow in most of the video, which is, I think, is funny. You know, this is to entertain people. This is to make them laugh. So if there's anything else that just adds to that, I figure why not just let it go, you know? But I'm not sure. Oh man, right now what popped up on the TV was a little riot, not riot, I would say. I don't know, this whole immigration thing is popping off heavy right now. The immigration ban, or the all that shit is hitting hard. We got it's a crazy world right now. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think on immigration? You know, because I'm Mexican, right? But I don't really have any family or know people that came illegally. And so for me, it really doesn't affect me that much. But on a human level, on a level of these are real people, it's like, okay, man, that does sound kind of hard. It sounds very hard, you know? But a lot of people could be like, nah, not about it and stuff like that. So, I don't know. We'll see. It's a long time. You know what? I should definitely just turn off the TV. I will never, ever do a podcast with the TV on. All I have right now is a candle, my book that I'm reading on my desk, and just other shit. But next time I'm gonna become more prepared. I thought I was gonna go in this kind of just winging it, which to me honestly has gone really well. I haven't really lost my concentration except for when I've seen the TV, so that's why I told myself, hey, turn that shit off, homie. But now I'm getting better at this. I think I'm going to work a lot harder on my likes, doing all that stuff, because when you even cuts, but you know, it makes you sound not that great. And plus, I feel maybe I should put some more effort into this and really push it out and get that thrust. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what time. Oh, we 9 minutes deep. All right, guys. I know you guys need a break from hearing me talk, so you guys can pause it anytime. I'm gonna keep going. So I had improv class the other day. Let me tell you guys about that. That was dope. Now, I really love improv. I love making people laugh, and when people laugh, it's amazing, right? It just feels good. It feels good to entertain, you know? And the thing about improv is you really can't, anyone could do it, because you're not trying to be funny. What you're trying to do is add to the conversation. That's all you're doing. You guys are talking, playing around. You're being like little kids, and you just do it, you know? So when I go up there and I just do it, and I'm me, you know, and people are laughing, you know? So we were on stage, right? And there was a scene that I had to pick up on. And so that we had these rivals, you know, it was me and this one guy, and this girl came in, and we're talking about how we had rivals in this skit, in this scene, right? That we all just make up on as it goes. It's all BS, right? So we have these rivals walking in, and we're in a bowling alley, right? And so I'm like talking about it up, and I go up there and I'm just like, look at these rivals, they're coming with these big breadsticks, right? And it probably doesn't sound funny to you, because in improv you really have to be there. If you're not there, it's not funny, So I said big breadsticks, and in my mind I was thinking about French bread. They were bringing French bread, but I didn't know they were called French bread. I just thought big. That's all I could think of, big breadsticks, because they are breadsticks, and everyone was laughing. And then my coach almost fell out her chair. She was just laughing so hard. And it's like, I'm not trying to be funny, I'm not pushing it, I'm just having fun. And that's what makes it so great, is that I can make people smile, make people laugh, and I'm not trying to do that, I'm just doing me. And basically people are laughing at me when it's improv. It really is. People are laughing at you, but you feel good about it because you're with someone and you're just doing you, and it's a great feeling. You guys should try it out. Some of my channels, or not my channels, but some of my videos, I'm going to incorporate a lot more improv. And you guys let me know, what do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to hear? What are the conversations or the videos, the content that you guys want me to bring you? Because I'm down to bring whatever. I just have no idea. Like, tell me what you guys want to see. Do you guys want to see a challenge video? Which challenge video? I'll do anything. I am down. I just need an excuse to do something. Because I can't make the decision. I can't say, hey, I'm going to make this video. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. I'm down to do anything, and I'll do anything. I just have this really bad thing when it comes to making decisions. And it's not with everything. It's just really with videos. Because I feel when you're a content creator, if you know what content you're bringing, you know what to make. But if you don't, it's just, I don't know. You got to go at it on your own, which is cool, which is what I'm doing. But if you guys want to see a challenge video, then it gives me kind of that drive to make a really great challenge video, not just make another challenge video, if that makes sense. Which it probably doesn't, but just tell me what you guys want to see and I'll bring it. I had this idea, right, of me and a friend of mine, we would do cosplay. And if you don't know what cosplay is, it's costume play. People dress up, and I'd be like a wizard or something, he'd be something else, and we'd just go out there and improv it and just, how dare you, Merlin, and just like the entire time keep up the actors and just really take it to a whole nother level. I think that would be so funny, and I want to incorporate that into my vlogs, but it's just, I need more time, and I really also need people to make stuff like that happen. I need other YouTubers who understand, that when inspiration strikes, we all gotta just jump in there. But some people don't see the vision so quick, and sometimes you have to do it by yourself. And I mean, that's really what I have to do. And then when I find people who are down to do stuff like that, then it's like a whole nother ball game. Now it's gonna get real. But until then, I'm just gonna keep doing my own methods or my own ways, and just really develop that. So I don't know if you guys heard this guy. His name is Sylvan LaCue. Amazing hip hop artist, rap artist. I really don't know the difference between hip hop and rap. I know there's gotta be a difference, West Coast, East Coast. I'm not sure. I'm a fan of artists, of music. I'm a fan of music. But to really go into it deep and be like, oh, hip-hop 90s golden era and all this, I don't know. And not that I don't care, but I really just care more for the music, just the sound, just the actual sound of it. I love that. Just give me the sound and I'll be content. I don't need to go deeper into that. I'm good, I'm not gonna sit there and try to memorize it and all this. So I don't know, I just don't make the time for it, if that makes sense. Which I think is kind of a bad thing, because I'm trying to explore more music, But really, all I do is just hit Pandora and let her function, and I'm just like, all right, feed me music, mindlessly, just give me whatever. And of course, I up up thumb and down thumb things, but it's not the same as going into a record store and just knowing, oh, this producer did this song, so he's on this album, and then just crisscrossing, applesaucing it all. I just can't do that. Nah. I'm more of a creator. I think that's the thing. I just want to create stuff and bring it to people and really do stuff that's real. And I'm not saying that none of that is real. That's fun, you know. People's brains just work differently. My brain pops off when I'm just playing around, having fun, and that's what I really just want to get paid doing too. You know, guys, I think YouTube is not the end all go. YouTube is a social media. It's a website. I don't think it will last forever. I don't think all social medias that are big, because look what happened to MySpace. MySpace got blown out of the water, and I was there when it just got big, and then I was there when I jumped over to Facebook, because I was one of the first people to jump onto Facebook amongst my friends. I remember that. You know, I was like no one really had Facebook. It was all, you know, MySpace, and I had it in my sophomore year, and my freshman year, no one was Facebook, right? It's during summertime after freshman year, I hit the Facebook because I was talking to some chica, you know, and when I came back sophomore year, like that was the year that it really started taking off. And then iPhone 7 or the Apple iPhone came out 10 years ago, guys. 10 years ago. And that was going into the summer of my junior year. Yeah, my junior year. I want to say. No, it wasn't my junior year, was it? I don't know. It was too far back. Everything's a blur. That's how life goes. And you just got to make the most of it now. But back to what I was saying. Anyways, it was 10 years ago. And oh my gosh. Okay. MySpace. Yes, it died. Kind of taught me a lesson that not all social media is going to stay forever. But what will stay are definitely creators. You know, as long as you're continuously building content, you're not just there one time doing it, you know, just on luck. If you're continuously developing and making something that people want to come back to and see, you're really going to stay for a while. You know, I think one downfall, though, and the best part for comedians, but you kind of have to live by an image. And of course you make it, but you also can't be free. And I think that kind of sucks, is if you really want to be ad friendly and all that, you got to look clean. You can't be cussy. You can't do all this. Fuck that. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. I want to be able to have that freedom, but I'm not going to be able to monetize my videos, and I'm not doing it for the money. Yes, I would love to be a content creator and get paid to make content. But as far as the entertaining you guys and really bringing you guys just me, you know? Like, this is me. I'm chilling in my room right now. I'm doing this from my bedroom on an iPhone that's connected to an external charger because I don't charge my shit on the wall for some dumb reason. Like, and I do that, but it's just lately, like, I like to be able to have my phone charged anywhere I go, and it's just a really good purchase. If you have the opportunity to get an external charger, it is phenomenal. Just putting it out there. But anyways, back to what I'm saying. Yeah, it's a lot. I don't know. It's a lot. Content creation is a beautiful thing, especially when all you want to do is create. But the bad thing is, some people, I think that's how I am. I work better with other people. I alone am not that great. I'm not that funny. I don't have any content to really bring. But if I had people who are down to collaborate and really bring shit to the table, it's like I can bring all kinds of shit, you know? Which I kind of don't like that I can't do it on my own, because I feel like I can't do it on my own, which sucks, you know? I can't, like, I think of Liza Koshy. If you guys don't know her, you guys are really out of the loop. Liza Koshy, she's a one-woman show, and she just has the ability to write it all, you know? I don't have that. I like to hang out and have fun, and that's what I'm good at. So that's the content that I think I should be bringing, is just me hanging out and talking and having fun. So that's what I'm going to do. Remember, guys, at Eddie Effin Diaz, follow that Instagram, that Twitter. I got to do a photo shoot by the end of tonight just to bring you guys some really nice content. But yeah, so I hope you guys had a beautiful day, night, weekend, whatever it is. It's been the past 20 minutes have been a good ass 20 minutes just hanging out, talking to you guys. And yeah, follow everything, and I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful week. Your boy's out.